What's up, fam? I'm out here at Rotary Park, Riverside, in Centralia. It's a nice little course. It's supposed to be start raining or snowing pretty soon again, so I don't know how many of these holes I'm gonna get through before it starts downpouring. For hole one, I like to throw like a crave. It's a nice little shot, little turnover, and try to get as close as I can. I have no footing here, so we'll see. Yeah, that's the best shot I can do here. I hope every tee box not like this. Like I said, it's gonna make for a short video. Got kind of lucky with this shot here, especially considering the footing is not there at all. After that tee shot on one, I was kind of lucky to get this spot. So we'll see. We'll see if we can put this one in for a birdie. Like I said, it was a lucky spot to get because that tee box, I'm telling you. So this is hole two. It is a par three. Of course, they're all going to be par threes here. This one's about 340 feet. After you clear this tree right here, you're going to want to do a anhyzer, turn over to flat. And once you get into the flat area there in the park, it's about 100 feet to the basket. It's a pretty nice second shot. I've never birdied this one, but I'm sure some people have. I just don't have that shot in my bag. But here we go. Let's do a turnover. And that's a nice little shot. You don't need really much more than that for the second shot, because it's the second shot. Unless you're trying to birdie it, but I'm trying to par this one. Trying to get out of here with a par. So, see you at the shot. Missed my mark here. Where I want it to be is right over there. But we can still get it there for par. For the second shot, what I like to try to do, normally I would just do a turnover with NV or proxy, but there's a low ceiling right here and I don't really trust these trees not to grab it. And or I would try like a little flex shot around the tree to the right, but there are tree limbs, I don't know if you can see it in the shot, but there are tree limbs to the right that might gobble up my disc. So what I'm gonna just try to do is get it in there deep and flex it around, or not flex it around, but get it in there deep and try to get around that tree to the right with the NV. Those trees to the right kind of took a play in that one, which I knew it was. That's why I didn't really want to do a flex shot. I was hoping to get closer to that tree in the middle right there, but didn't work out that way. But I think it's parked right in there anyways. So it's not the shot I wanted, but it's the shot I got. And that's disc golf for you. Not a bad shot. This is what I was telling you guys, like these logs right here, they can either be your friend or your enemy. I'll just go ahead and keep the bag on for this one. Whoa, that would be embarrassing if I missed that. So I don't know how many more holes I can get in with this rain coming down, because I got the pocket 3 with me and it's not waterproof at all. Hole 3 here. It's 147 feet. It's a nice little turnover right here, and you don't want to throw it too nose up, but you want to do a turnover with nose slightly up, just because you want it to skip in a little bit, especially with the snow here. It's going to skip in and go right under the basket. Too nose up, it's going to float up too much and hit the branches, and it's not going to really be a favorable shot that you want. But for this one, I usually like something a little bit more stable, or more understable, which would be spin. Spin is really good for this one. Now it should be perfectly parked, maybe a little bit too far. I try to put less spin on it just so it dies out faster, but that one looks like it might have skipped away, so it might make for a little bit of a longer putt, probably like 20 feet or something like that. So I'll see you over there. Actually coming up on it, it's a lot shorter putt than I thought. It's more like 8 feet. It must have hit these bushes and came back, but the margin for error is you're gonna get in the water. So these bushes kind of saved me. It like just bounced back, and it's gonna make for a pretty easy putt. Leaving the bag on for this one too. Not recommend it, but it's close. It's bad practice. Bad habits, don't do it. But I don't know, casual game, just me, myself, just showing you guys this course. So nothing too serious, not really keeping score, but I know you guys are. See you in the next one. This is hole 4, another par 3. It's 188 feet. What I like to do on this hole, I usually like to maybe go to the right of that tree, kind of curve it in. But if I did do that, it'd be the nose angle would be up with a little hyzer, or I'd aim right for the tree with a nose down, get a little skip in to the basket. Because if you do to the right of it and your nose angle's not up high enough, it's gonna skip and pass the basket unless you hit the basket, which the margin for error is very, very small. So let's see what's up. Entropy. And I'm not going on that tee box. The tee box is a little soupy today. So here we go. Kind of hit that tree. This is a low ceiling here. You have maybe 1 or 2 low branches that you want to avoid on this one. And I happened to hit the branch I didn't want to hit. I was throwing the nose angle up, but it was a little too far up. But it worked out in my favor. It's a nice little 15, 20 footer. So here we go, fam. Let's pick up this birdie right here. That's what's up. That one didn't count. What's up, y'all? Next one's hole 5, 307 feet. It goes up and around that structure there. You weave through some trees. I personally, sometimes I like to throw a shot here around those trees and try to dump in right after that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th tree. And it goes right in front of the basket, and I've birdied it from here. But today it's kind of wet. It's raining. I shouldn't be recording with this pocket 3, but I am. So what I'm gonna do, instead of flexing it and risking it in the water, because I'm not trying to swim right now. It's not sure how cold it is, but it's cold enough not to want to do that. So what I'm gonna try to do, I think I'm gonna just try to throw a trail. I'm gonna try to throw a trail to the left of those trees and try to approach it from the left. It's a different approach, and if you miss, you can go into the blackberries, but yeah, whatever, I'm gonna try it. Got the trail here. Let's try to see if we can get this. Ooh, it's a little skip. It looks like it skipped off a rock up there. But hey, if I don't have a look, then I'll just lay it up. I didn't really give myself a good look at this one. I could Maybe give it a little Anheuser, flex it back in, get it under the basket, maybe a little bit of nose angle up just so it doesn't fly past the basket. See what we got here. That's the best I can do, really. Boom. All right, here we go, guys. Hole 6. It's a par 3, 195. It's right a little past that barrier there. I would say about, I don't know, 40, 50 feet past that barrier. It's a really easy hole. It's like really the easiest hole in this course. But it's just really soupy right here by the tee box. But it is Washington. We got to deal with it. So rain, whatever, snow, whatever. All right, and on this hole, I'm throwing an Entropy. I really love this Entropy. And I get all my discs from Disc Golf Deals USA or my local shop here. And put a link to where you guys can get these discs. Here we go. My back foot kind of slipped on that one. That sucked. Yeah, it's easiest hole, but I'm about to par it. But yeah, foot slipped. Can't do nothing about that. All right, let's go over there. Kind of bums me out I didn't park this one off the tee box, but whatever. We'll see if we can still get this birdie. Nope. And my bag just fell in the mud. What is happening? Oh well. We'll see if we can make this par. Ooh, that was slippery. That was really slippery. And my discs are all muddy. What the hell?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're...
It's okay. What's up, y'all? I'm sorry if I rushed you these next couple holes, but I need to find some kind of waterproof solution for this this Pocket 3. It's a great little camera, but why is it not waterproof? Come on, DJI. What the hell? What's going on? And this one's the slipperiest tee box of them all. It's just mud and a little bit of ice, but mostly mud. So this hole, I don't know, you can probably see the basket right there. It's in the trees. It's over there. You just gotta trust me, I guess. So, all right, let's do this. It's gonna skip in there and give me a second shot. I really hate that my level of play really does decline depending on the weather conditions, but it's something I'm working on. So let's see if we can save this one with a NV. I'm gonna try to fling a trail down here. Hole 8, 308, 308 feet. The Mando on the right. We'll see if we can save this this round. I'm ready to go home. It's cold. It's so cold. My hands are freezing. That one's a little low. When you're playing, it's really easy to beat up on yourself, especially when you're playing by yourself. It's really easy to beat up on yourself, but you know, it's disc golf. We're out here having fun, and bad shots make for better players. You know, like it gives you more of a challenge. Like they say, smooth waters never made a good sailor, something like that. So what I'm gonna try to do here, That tree line right there, the basket's right in between those two big trees on your left. Kind of off, a little off to the left. I wanted to be to the right, maybe another 2.5 feet, and that would have been perfect. Good. 2 hours lucky. So I say 2 hours lucky. What if you get 3? What is 3? Guys, what is 3? What is 3? I don't know. Somebody make something up. Kind of cool. I'm teeing off this one, just off the tee box. Tee box has some poop on it. And yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that. Get a little ice off of this alternate tee spot. Yeah, I saw some guys the other day teeing off from this one, and I guess it's gonna be the new tee box. So 368 feet. It's over to the right. I'm just gonna kind of lay up to the left of those trees and make for a second shot and just par it. And all right, hands are slippery. It's cold out here. I have my hand warmer, but the battery died, so I'm running on frozen hands. But it is Washington, so it is what it is. Let's see if we can get to a clear spot so we have some nice footing for a second shot. Actually, that might be birdie. That might be birdieable. We'll see how my putting goes. It's hard to putt with frozen hands, but that could be a birdie. I probably just jinxed myself, but all right, guys, let's go. Yeah, talk about mistakes kind of working out in your favor. I kind of grip locked that tee shot. Can't really feel my fingers, and I guess I was holding on way too tight. So it kind of, I thought it was gonna go far out to the right, but it came back, skipped in, and now I'm about 30 feet away from the basket for a birdie shot, which I don't know. I never even thought about taking that line, but I don't think there's a Mando on this hole 9, Rotary Riverside. Someone in the comments tell me if it's a Mando or not. If it's not a Mando, then that's sweet. If it is, then I'll score it accordingly. But let's see if we can get a birdie for the fam. Let's go, yo. Hope you guys all have a safe holiday, safe weekend. People on the road, careful. And yeah, thanks for watching. All I want you to do is do a random act of kindness for somebody. Somebody might need it. All right, peace, y'all.